Red Shahan, and then treated us some great dinner and a great brunch this morning, all courtesy of the owner and operator of this fine establishment, Historic Dance Hall, Miss Abbey Road, and she is standing right here with me right now. Borrow that microphone. Curtis, can I borrow your microphone for a second for Abby? Hi, Abby.
Hey, Justin.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for your hospitality and for having us. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it?
I'm kind of backwards on this thing. Hey.
There it is. Good.
We know how to put on a show here, don't we?
Man, I'm telling you, I love this place, man. And I don't know, it's just because it's just different for me because I get so used to the venues up there in North Texas where we're headquartered out of. So an opportunity to come down here and just take the show on the road is one thing, but to land it in a spot like this is something special. So thank you for opening your doors and allowing us to come in and do that. Tell me what it is about this place that you decided that you just had to have it.
Oh, boy. Drew? We have AC and paved roads.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I spent a lot of years in Luckenbach, Texas, which definitely has my heart and soul and taught me a lot of lessons about dance halls and putting on shows and music. And I met a lot of incredible artists, all of these people up here, people that played before them. And so I don't know that it was ever really in my mind that I was going to own a dance hall per se, but it kind of just one thing happened after another and led me here. And I got a phone call back in March, and somebody said, "You need to go out to Coupland. Something's going on out there." And so I came out and visited with Barbara and Tim Worthy, who had founded this dance hall and had played a lot of great artists and shows and what have you out here, and we got along and we made a deal, and I went to the bank and the bank said yes, and now I'm in debt. Y'all drink up.
If there is such a thing as fun debt, I guess this would be considered fun debt.
It is, I'll tell you, it's everything that I love in life. It's good food, great music. I only have to work 3 days a week. I get to stay up late, sleep in late. Mm-hmm. We have good whiskey here, and so my mom and dad are here, and they've only been here a couple of times, but I'm glad that they made it. My dad used to sit out by the barbecue pit all the time when we were growing up drinking whiskey. Jack Daniels whiskey and a pack of Winston cigarettes. And I thought, what is he doing out there? He just sat out there just wasting time with his buddies, talking, whatever. But I now understand what he was doing. I am a pit mistress now. Mm-hmm. We have barbecue here. I have a huge pit. It holds 1,400 pounds of meat, y'all.
Meat.
It's incredible. It is the most empowering thing a woman could do in her life, is to barbecue 1,400 pounds of meat at one time. And it's good. I am a contender, I'm telling you. I have learned how to smoke. I've learned the nuances of mesquite wood. It's amazing.
So the food's great, and there's also a dance hall here.
Yes, the dance hall. Sorry, I love music. I love the dance hall. And these people want to dance. This dance hall is made for dancers, that's for sure. And that's something that I, embraced wholeheartedly. My parents were square dancers, and they used to haul us all over the place to little places and park their campers, and we'd square dance and whatever all weekend long. Same thing with the dance halls, which leads us right into Texas Dance Hall Preservation Organization,
yes,
right?
Ma'am.
So, with the very, very first fundraiser we ever did for the Texas Dance Hall Preservation Organization was in Luckenbach in 2008. And they had just started that organization, and it was all about bringing awareness to old dance halls and saving them and bringing them back to life if we could. And we found out that there were dance halls all over Texas that were just sitting there in despair because people didn't have the money to put them back together, or they didn't know what to do with them, how to make money in them. And so we started this organization, and Ray Benson and Sleep at the Wheel have taken it to another level, and they've gotten us so much attention in this past year. And they're doing this little land cruise thing. They did it in the spring. They're doing it in October. This is October. And they pick like 5 or 6 dance halls, and they run around for about a week with a bunch of people who have bought tickets, and they stay in hotels. And Leanne Womack was on there, Dale Watson, Bruce and Kelly Willis are on this one. And they just sort of, the same people go to all the different dance halls, and they do different shows. And these dance halls aren't generally in operation. They're only there for special events or whatever. So, so it's really a cool thing. It's part of Texas culture. There really isn't any other place in the United States that cherishes dance halls like the state of Texas does. I think it spawns a lot of good songs too, don't y'all?
Yeah.
Kinda, they're very romantic places. Bree, you probably know this, right?
What?
No, don't you have this dream that, you know, instead of Tinder or whatever, somebody, I mean, I do. I've been in dance halls a lot, you know, the last 10 years, and I still have this dream that somebody's going to catch my eye across the way and come and ask me to dance, and we'll fall in love.
And they'll have their horse tied up outside,
Yes.
and it'll be a white horse.
On the road, you know.
Right. And then they'll be like, as they walk into the dance hall, like the fog machine will go off, and he'll just come through the fog. And
Absolutely.
That's why me and Ed are going to be drinking whiskey here for the next 50 years together by ourselves. High five. All right. We can drink.
Sorry. Anyway, I don't know. Have I just gone off the deep
no,
end
not
here?
at all.
Okay.
The only thing we didn't get to is why is Kevin Fowler hanging upside down in the wall of fame back there. But I don't know that you want to get to that story or tell that story. Unfortunately.
Well, he's kind of upside down pretty much all the time, isn't he?
Well, yeah, there is something to that. Yeah.
Kevin Fowler, I have a big announcement to make here in about a week. Has something to do with Kevin Fowler.
Is he playing a dance hall that we might be standing in?
He might, and you know what? He might even be turning his neon right side up.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen the neon. Where's the neon?
Right over there, upside down.
Oh, it's not turned on either.
It is. It's bright, upside down.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Yeah, the one pole.
Kevin, I'll let Kevin tell that story. It's actually not a thing. You know, I mean, here's the black and white of it. So, you know, as a venue person, as a promoter, you want to love the artists that you play.
Most of them, yeah.
And you want to grow them, and you want their careers to expand, and you want to be able to say, they can't play here anymore because they're so dang big at once, and you let them fly, because that's like what it's about, right? So some people, they think that if you play 5 or 6 shows for them, that you should play for them for the rest of your life for $500 forever and ever and ever. And so that's what happened here with some previous owners and Kevin Fowler, and so they got mad and they turned all this stuff upside down. But Kevin and I are friends. Kevin Fowler has had an incredible, successful career. I mean, he opened a lot of doors for a lot of folks in this business, right? And so he's going to come back and play, and we're going to turn all his stuff right side up. And I'll tell y'all when those tickets are coming on sale. It'll be real soon. We're going to sell it. They'll only be on sale for 24 hours, and they'll sell out, and we'll have us a little party in here.
The Turning of the Neon with Kevin Fowler.
Yeah.
Coming soon to Coupland Dance Hall.
To Coupland Dance Hall, yeah. Justin, we love you. I wish you'd move to Coupland. I want you to be our radio guy here forever.
My wife and I, every time we come down to the hill country and we get in this area, we always find ourselves just looking around going, man, this place is gorgeous. We just love it down here, love the feel, love the people. And we always think, we just move down here. And then, of course, we never do it. But man, it's certainly a fun place to visit, a beautiful place to visit. And we're honored to be here today. So thank you for having us. I promise you, if you'll have us back, we will do this again next year. And this is a spot we'd certainly like to land at.
Absolutely. We'll put our heads together and get something cool and bring all our Fort Worth friends down here or something like that. We got a train. We can get them on a train.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. I want to hear some music.
Okay. Abbey Road right there. She owns this place, Coupland Inn and Dance Hall. Thank you, Abby, so much. Curtis Grimes, Bree Bagwell. You just heard Red Shahan.